Assalamu alaikum, dear English learners. If you really want to learn English, this is the class where you can improve your English speaking as well as you can improve your English listening. In this class, I will discuss about the case in grammar English, which is very important for English speaking. Okay, as you can see here, I is the subjective form and these all things are pronoun. Okay. So today I will discuss about the case. So I is the subject form and me is the objective form and my is the possessive form. Maybe you know what is the meaning of I, but you don't know what is the meaning of me and you don't know what is the use of mine, right? Then also you is the subjective form and the objective form is the same as like subject and the possessive form is the different, which is your. Suppose if I say that this is my pen, this is my watch, this is my head, this is my lips, this is my face. So this is my face, my board, my class, my pencil, my marker, my watch, my hand. So after possessive, we can always see the noun. Okay, possessive plus noun. Okay, and it can be subject as well as object. Okay, it can be subject as well as object. So today I will discuss about case, and if you just learn these things, you can improve your English very easily because we can see these things very things in English. Okay, these things is very common in English. When we want to speak English, we need these things. Okay, so you should learn this. Here I am going to teach you what is me, my, and you, your, and also here is she is for woman, she, her is the objective form and her is the same for possessive form and he for a man and him is objective and his is the possessive. Okay, then they is the subjective form, them is the objective form and there is the possessive form. Yes, then we have we say that we are people, we are a student, we are teacher, we are learners. So we is the subjective form. Now my question is, what is the objective form, which is us? Okay, what is the possessive form? Our. Okay, our pen, our class, our English, our teacher, our country. Okay, so and we also have it for the things and it, then also here possessive its. Okay, it is its. So now as you can see here, the case which is I. So when you want to say about anything about yourself, you have to say I like it, I love it, I go, I come, I eat. Okay, but if you want to say about anything and you want to say about you about the object, okay, when you want to use yourself as an object, you have to use me, you cannot use I. Suppose if I write that do you love me, do you love me? So if you use here I, this is totally incorrect if you use here I, because me is the correct answer. Why? Because me is the object position. Me is here the position me, where me is set up. It is not the position of subject, it is the position of object. That's why here I used me. Okay, is that clear? I think clear. So that's why objective form and subjective form is so important, and also possessive form also so important. Okay, so when you are when you are trying to make any sentence, you have to take these things as a subject and these things are called pronoun. Okay, and after that you can use this as an object. You cannot use these things as a subject and also you cannot use these things as an object. Okay, is that clear? Then we have possessive. We have possessive, and possessive is so important, and you can use this possessive as a subject as well as object. How? Okay, let's go. And before I remove these text, make sure that you have take this note so that you can understand it and you can memorize it. If you need, you have to memorize these things. Okay, and you have to know the meaning of this word according to your language. Okay, if your mother tongue Bangla, you have to know this word meaning in Bangla, and if your mother tongue is Hindi, you have to know this meaning of this word in Hindi. Okay, now I am going to give you some examples so that you can be clarified, you can be clear about these things. Okay, just I keep the first things which is I. Now I want to say I love English. I love English. Okay. So it is nice. So I is the subjective form. Okay. I is the subjective form. Now I want to say I as an object. Now if I write English as a subject, because English is noun, so noun can be subject as well as object. So English loves me. English loves me. Okay, is this correct? Yes, it is correct. Why? Because here me is objective form. That's why I can use me. I can use me. If I use English love I, this is totally incorrect. Why? Because this is the position of an object, right? But it is a position. I is the position for subject, not an object. That's why I is incorrect and me is the correct form. Okay, me is the correct form. Now I am going to give you another example so that you can be clear about these things, which is my. My is possessive and always possessive plus noun. Always possessive plus noun. A possessive cannot be alone. Cannot be alone. This possessive will take a noun. Always a noun. Suppose you are my student. You are my student. So my student. My student. So this is subject. My student. This is subject. Now I can take a verb is good. Good student. Okay. My student is good. So this is just a sentence. Now I want to make this possessive as a object. Okay. Now I love my student. I love my student. So here my student is object. Here my student is subject. Here my student is object. So can you identify the difference? Can you see the difference here? When I use my student as a subject, it is also correct. And when I use my student as object, it is also correct. Why? Because the use of possessive. Possessive can be noun, can be subject and also object. Yes. So that's why here both sentences are correct. Okay. So these things is very important. So suppose if you want to make any sentence, first you need a subject. So you can take I, and you need to make any sentence, but you need an object. You can take me. Do you love me? Do you like me? Okay. Call me if you need anything. If you want to learn English, call me. Okay. So these things always I am using object. Now possessive is so important. Why? Because possessive can be subject, possessive can be object. Okay. My student. So if I use the same things here, you can see here. Let me write these things. My student love my student. This is so funny, isn't it? These things is so funny. Here, my student and my student. This is subject and this is object. So, and this is verb. Okay. So look at this point. Here, my student loves my student. It is okay. Yeah, it is also correct sentence. This is possessive and this is also possessive. Same word, same noun. I take same noun, same word, same possessive, same word. And I take a verb between them. So it is also correct sentence. Why? Because possessive can be subject, can be noun. Okay. And I'm going to prove these things that noun can be subject and noun can be object. Okay. So here, suppose I can take a name which is Rohim. Okay. Rohim likes Rohim. Rohim likes Rohim. So Rohim is subject. Rohim is object. Okay. Noun can be subject. Noun can be object. There is no difference. Nothing is. You don't have to think about anything. You have to just take any noun or pronoun. I, we, they, she, he, it. It is. These things are called pronoun. You can take this or you can take any name. Then you need a verb. Then you can take any name. Okay. Any name can be noun. So that is so easy. Now, if I take any other things, and this class is very, very important. I think this class is so important. If you do understand, if you just understand this class, you can learn lots of things. You can make lots of sentences in English. Okay. So here, my another pronoun, which is you. So you is the same thing. So when it is subject, it is object. Suppose I like you, I love you, and I know you. So these things, so here you is the object. But if I say you know me, you call me, you teach me, like these things, so here you is the subject. So suppose you like me. So here me is the object and you is the subject. Now I can take this you as an object. I like you. So no difference. The spelling is same, but everything is correct. Okay. So but the possessive is not same with the subject and object, isn't it? Why? Because here you and here is your. Suppose your phone your phone is a nice phone. Okay, so your phone that you are using right now, it is a nice phone. So I can say your phone. So here you can see possessive plus noun, so it is subject. Okay, now I can also make these things object. Suppose if I say that I like your phone, I love your phone, I want to see your phone, I need your phone. So here I make your phone as object. So it is so easy, isn't it? Yeah, I think that it is so easy. You can understand these things very easily. And I don't want to give you more example, but before I finish, let me give you this example: she and her and her. Okay, so suppose likes she likes me. Okay, this is a very simple sentence. Here she is the subject. Now I want to make object. I like her. So here it is also correct. But if I say that I like she, this is wrong. This is totally wrong. Why? Because she is the subjective form. She is not a objective form. She is subjective form. So here the correct answer is I like her. Okay. So I like her. And if I write the positive of her, which is very good, and let me write these things. Suppose her beauty is charming. Okay, her beauty is charming. So this is a sentence here. Her beauty is noun and her is positive, so it is subject. Okay, are you clear about these things? I think it is so clear. Now if I take the boy's name, which is he is for man and she is for woman. Okay, so he, then him, okay, then his. Okay, now he likes me. I'm giving you same example so that you can understand these things. Okay, he likes me. So this is here he is the subject. Okay, and me is objective form, so it is correct. Now if I take I like him, so this is correct. Here him is the objective form, but if I write here he, so it is incorrect. So he is the subjective form, that's why it is incorrect. I have to use him. Okay, so I think you clear about these things. Now I am going to use positive form. So suppose his personality, okay, is nice. Okay, his personality is nice. Okay, so these things is very clear. Here his personality, his is the positive form, and I said that always positive form you have to use noun. A noun, and what is noun? Any naming word is a noun. So his personality is nice. So it is also very clear that here he is the positive and personality is the noun. So it is can be subject, it can be object. Suppose if I say that I like his personality. So now this is not subject, this is object. I is the subject, like is the verb, I like his personality. Okay, so before I finish this class, let me tell you one thing, that if you really want to learn English, you have to be a determined person. Okay, you have to be a determined person so that you can be a fluent English speaker. Okay, without determination you cannot be a fluent English speaker. Learning English language, it is like a get success. Okay, if you want to speak English, you have to practice every day. You have to practice with consistency. Okay, and every single day you have to practice, otherwise you cannot learn English. It is not a piece of cake that you can eat. Okay, it is not an easy thing. You have to practice every single day and you can improve your English. Okay. If you miss any day, so this is very bad thing. You cannot miss any day. You have to practice with me every day. And if you don't understand English, you can watch my Bangla course, which is totally free. And Bangla grammar course is available, and it is new course for you. So you can do that and you can improve your English. Okay. And also the spoken course is also available in my YouTube channel. So I assume that you will do all my courses so that you can improve your English. Okay. And I am not giving you a single video. I am just giving you a single course. In that course, you can improve yourself. Okay. This is not a single video. I have already posted 34 class. This is class number 35. So I have already posted 34 class about this topic. In every podcast, in every class, I taught you something very special. And if you learn that, you can improve your English, you can speak English, you can improve your speaking, listening, everything. Okay. So I think you should improve your English and you should watch all my classes. And if you have any questions, you can ask me. I am totally free for you. The comment box is available for you. So please go there and ask any questions. I can give you answer. Always I am free for you. Okay. So thank you very much for doing this class.